don't want to be out too late. Yeah, I should have done fortune. Sorry, mate. Right, so I'm very happy with that, and the beauty of it is we've also it expands Grumbutty Junction even further because we're gonna need Castle Grumskull. Oh, remember He-Man and She-Ra? Oh, mate, what was the bad dude? Skeletor, wasn't it? Every time I ever think about He-Man 5, I always think of, what was the other show at the time? He-Man, She-Ra, and Thundercats. Thundercats, Sago! And what was that? Was that thing Snarf, wasn't it? Snarf, Snarf, Snarf. You should put in a crossbeam at the top so you run the risk of decapitation on returning to paper. We just put... So what you're saying is we just put like a layer of barbed wire a few blocks up. Yeah, I like it. Put a ladder on the iron bars. All right, I see what you're saying. I've got any ladders on me? That's quite interesting, actually. What? But why would I want a ladder on the iron bars on the outside? Do you mean just overlapping the iron bars like these here? Yeah, that looked horrible, they did. You're right, Munch. How you doing, dude? Your quarterly performance review, and well, it wasn't great. That's awful. What have I done now? Jesus, good lord. Everyone's a critic these days. That was your Saturday morning growing up and Dungeons and Dragons show. Oh, the memories. To be honest, I loved Dungeons and Dragons, pen and paper and all that, and just general sort of tabletop gaming. I never really got into the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. There was something extremely freaky about the Dungeon Master that I really didn't like. Right, should we get? I'll tell you what. We'll do a couple of spins. I'm going to go grab a coffee and find out what I've done wrong. I'm all right, thanks, Munch. Yeah. Apart from apparently I've got a bad quarterly performance report. Bastards. I'm gonna have to go on sick leave. Stress and anxiety, work related. I'll bring a doctor's note in, Johnny. Right. Let's have a look. Who have we got? I've got to remember everything's backwards now, haven't I? Okay, first up is Mr. Mojo. You got in there very fast, didn't you, mate? Good luck, Mojo. Oh, nice start for the day, mate. A double zunning. That's excellent. I don't think we've had a double zunning for absolutely ages. Fantastic. Nice one, Mojo. Are you all right to do these, Fortune, or do you want me to do these? You want to put a ladder every 1 block to the battlements on the inside wall, right? A ladder every 1 block? No. You must have missed what I was saying earlier, Rooney. You've clearly completely missed my point. I'll show you when we get back, dude. Okay, who we got next? Silverwolf. Good luck, mate. And see if we can get you a cheeky double zin in as well. Well, that's looking like a level up, mate. Oh, I think it is. Oh, God, keep going. Oh, no! Oh, dear.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Sorry, buddy.
That is one big pile of shit.
You get to take home a big pile of shit, though. Next up is Fortune. Let's use the special mod wheel. There we go. Oh no! God blimey, Governor.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
She's on
That
one
is one big
today.
pile of shit.
Sorry, Fortune. Next is Elegant. Oh no, hang on. No, we do need to cheat. Hang on a sec. There we go. Good luck, Elegant. Come on, son. Oh mate, I'm gonna get so called out on that. I can't get the second wheel up, mate. I'm laughing too much. Oh, that was fucking class, dude. Good luck, dude. Oh, dear. My cheeks hurt. Oh, nice. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's 200 grum bombs for a start. So 200 GBs for you, sir. Because I know you are most definitely VIP status. Let's have a little butchers at your account. If you could just sign there, please, Elegon. Right, you were VIP Gold until the 13th of June. That is now extended through till the 25th of June. Nice one. Good result, that dude. All right. I don't want to put bars on the middle, really. End of, mate. I think it'd look horrible. I know what you're saying. Like, put a ladder here and then see if the ladder overlaps there. I'm sure it would, but I don't want to. I think having that, we kind of discussed having that every 10th block as a triple layer of concrete, I think is going to look really nice. I'll show you when we get back. We can make a decision. We'll do both. We'll see what they look like. Let's have a look. We could do with dropping off some general shit. I think what we'll do, we'll pull up in the morning, we'll pull up and we'll chop down a good row of trees, slap some more maple seeds down, get back in, get the forges going, start cooking up a load of rebar and some more iron bars. We could probably do a little bit of production. We just need to determine whether or not we're going to use the angled rebar on those crenations or just go for the solid square block. It's probably going to be really hard to tell unless we do a little section, but... all right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will do a very quick raffle. There you go. Can't get it up. Can't get it up. Well, if I can't, then those blue pills you're selling me are clearly at fault, Doc. I am the donut king. Oh, you know. I like donuts, mate. What the hell is this? Based off sample streams totaling 9 hours. VOD length overage. Average break per hour, 11. 11 what? Total breaks per day, 1 hour 28. Employee evaluate 6.8. I tell you, if I'm getting a 6.8 out of 10, I'll fucking quit. This is shocking that I'm being reviewed. I demand input from a senior manager, Fortune. I'm not happy with this evaluation. This performance development review for 2016 is shocking. I can't agree with any of it. I refuse to countersign. What's that? 69. Right. Oh, hang on. That sounds like a Z. Let's go and kill him. I've got to go and get a drink, folks. I'm parched. I've got some nice cranberry juice somewhere. Right, you buggers. God damn it. He's actually leaving me alone, isn't he? We've actually got a couple of spikes missing, you know. Do a bit of repair work while we're here. Keep the fort, fuck it, looking in tip-top polished condition. Lovely jubbly. Right, I'm off to get a drinky peas. I'll stop the raffle as soon as I get back. So good luck to everybody. I'll see you in a jiffy. Right, back. Is there drag race on? Someone's screaming chat if there is. I just heard a Z there. What are we going to want in the morning? I think what we'll need to do before we go and chop the tree... Oh, no, I suppose we could probably fit a few in the inventory, couldn't we? Yeah, we'll be all right. Definitely want to get some trees chopped, get those furnaces banging out some goodies. When did we say the next horde was? 133, right? What's that? Fuck you all! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Grubby's the greatest of them all! Gutted, bitches. I like it, Elegon. Oh, that's cool. I think I've ever won one of them, have I? 96 scrum bombs? Oh, blimey. Well, I didn't do the raffle, did I? Tell you what I'll do. I'll keep the raffle going, right? Whoever wins the raffle also gets my 96 scrum bombs. How about that? Not only do you get a spin on the wheel, I've just realised it's not actually... Jesus Christ. That was a very silly thing to do, wasn't it, young man? Yeah. I love it. Right, that'll just about do us. Yeah, almost spot on. Look, not a single wasted log. So, did anyone sort of have any thoughts on whether or not we do the angled ones? I mean, obviously, it might just look quite nice from outside as well, and presumably it's less concrete. I mean, they're only going to be a defense against the odd. What are they called? Police zombie, aren't they? I think that might look better. I don't know. I'm willing to take some advice on that. I'm not sure. Not sure whether it looks better or worse. See what we will do. We'll just go and very quickly chop that out if we can. Definitely don't want that one, and it's not set yet. There you go. Yeah, so we either go for the angled bars or the solid bars. Do the angled ones as the outer lip. What do you mean, mate? The outer lip. What? Just get rid of this and then we've got a fresh start on it all, haven't we? Because either way we kind of like just one block out on the sequence with these. I'm pretty sure, well, you've got to think angled needs less concrete, haven't you? Surely it does. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go and check. We'll see if it requires less rebar as well, Elegon. You've got to assume so, surely. It's like half a block. Suppose you never know until... Is that stone? Got anything I can just get rid of? Might as well take it. Where's me bike? Oh shit, where is me bike? Did I leave my bike outside? Oh shit, where's me bike gone? Oh, there it is. Look at that. What a jump, bro. Hang on, that's Daphne. Daphne's here. She's here. I know she is. Oh, it might just be a couple. That's weird, isn't it? Just two of them like that. I think it seems to have been trying to get in. I think this is damage from just whenever, to be honest. It's going to be really nice having like a proper perimeter up, isn't it? It's going to be great. Being able to just jump up onto the battlements and do a bit of pew-pewing, or Robin Hood style, eh? Cool. The wall on the other side of the outer wall should also be lit. What, this one out here? Really? Nah, surely not. Wouldn't that look really weird? What? Yeah, but then we can't shoot down though, dude. Should we throw in 1,000 wood and just smelt 1,000 iron down? I might as well. I do need some wood on me. Take a couple of thousand with me. I must go and replant those. Don't need that or that. Fucking hell, that's a lot of wood, isn't it? Got 14 bars. We've only got 70. Ah, right. So we're going to need to start on the cement or concrete fairly soon. We've got no stone to smelt at the minute for concrete or cement, whatever it is. Right. We need to make a decision then, folks. Oh, hang on. Sorry, Alagon. We were going to see if it makes any difference on the rebar, weren't we? Let's have a quick look. Rebar. Right, so rebar frame is 5 iron and 1 clay. A ramp. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's a real shame, isn't it? It doesn't look like it's going to be... I mean, I'm assuming if constructing it makes no difference, as in the shell of the block, well, the inner skeleton of the block, in fact, then filling it up is going to make no difference either. So I think it's a moot point in terms of whether or not using the angle blocks is going to save us some resources by the looks. Pew pew them. Pew pew pew. Yeah. Go on then, folks. You're cool. Shout out what you want. Angled ones. Just think it might look quite nice like that, as opposed to just square blocks. Do you know what I mean? Might add a little bit of. Yeah, I know what you were saying. You want me to do this on the outer wall, but like I said, I think we've sort of come to the conclusion that it would be rather nice to have the iron bars. I wasn't originally planning on ever actually using the wall to sort of stand and fight on, but there are going to be times where it would be extremely infuriating to have cleared everything out through here, but know there's a zombie just on that bloody lip on the other side that you can't quite get a shot at. That's just still chipping away at your concrete. So I think the lip's got to be done. I mean, it's fairly standard practice in this game, isn't it? And that, you know, we won't need to bring it all the way across. We'll, oh shit, it's 2 levels. You know, it'll just be like that, essentially. Can I do that now? Yeah. I suppose technically spider zombies can get in here, can't they? I've only just suddenly clicked that. shit. I did not even think of that. Oh, bloody hell, dude. Well, if they get in, they get in. Fuck them. Just shoot them in the head. The top one should angle out. No. Definitely not. Absolutely 100% definitely not. No. The whole point is to give us a better angle between them. So that will completely defeat the purpose. If this was a square block, we've not got such good visibility from here, you see. That's the whole point in angling them. Well, that's what I'm thinking, Fortune. I mean, to be honest, the horde would literally have to come through from this exact angle. You know, we've got a bloody big block of concrete here, and then they'd have to somehow wangle their way getting through. And to be honest, if 3 spider zombies came in, we'd just instantly just run down and shoot them in the face. Well, I think I'm going to go with this. You tell me what you think once we've got a little bit of it going. I think that's going to look pretty good. I'm just going to add a little bit of structure to it all. I should really have gone and got a ladder. I'm thinking there's no 10 blocks might be a bit excessive. Maybe 20 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose rather than doing it like that, why don't we just sort of maybe it's sort of in the middle? Yeah. That's probably more sense actually. You don't need them that often, do you? We'll put a ladder on this section here, so we'll just leave a gap like that, and then we can put a ladder up there. Wow, is that all we've got? Holy shit. For some reason I thought I got loads of that. Son of a... Oh. Right, what we'll do is sort of do it either side. I don't know, like 20-ish blocks. Okay, head back to the forge and get some rebar cooked up. And got 20 blocks of that. It's starting to come together as a sort of proper defence now, isn't it? It's amazing how once you've got the original, just, 3 high wall up. I mean, I think we only actually had last horde, which wasn't the biggest horde we're going to face. I think there were 2 ferals got over the wall, over the 3 high wall, and that was to be honest, that was pretty much it. Until they for God's sake, until they actually breached it, and of course at the point of breach, that was it then. All hell broke loose, but. I kind of like the thought of having this walkway. Yeah, I think it's going to look pretty. It's not only going to look good, it's going to be quite functional as well. Don't you think? I do. I might as well throw a few more of these on. Yeah, and I like the fact that the torch now looks a little bit more where it should be. It felt a little bit out of place here, but looking good, looking very good. Let's go and have some food, water, cook up some rebar. What we'll do what we can here, and then go and start mining again, I think. Ice cream for breakfast. That is so cool, Munch. That is just so cool. You know, I used to go on holiday to the south of France with my dad a lot, and one of the awesome things about that was back in the days when I used to drink. And one of the greatest breakfasts, well, I only ever used to do it when we went to the south of France. One of the greatest breakfasts was, the little tiny, what I call the stubby bottles of Stella. I used to have one of those for breakfast. Sun would be out, really nice, fantastic weather of a morning, and I'd treat myself to a little bottle of Stella. And this would be like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, mate. Fucking what a start to the day. I obviously wouldn't then continue drinking Stella throughout the day. It was just a weird feeling having a lager at such a bizarre time of the morning. It used to be great. I used to really enjoy it. I used to smoke back then as well. So I suppose, basically I was having a fag and a pint. Well, it wasn't a pint, it's a stubby bottle. It was probably, what, a third of a pint? Maybe half a pint? Nah, not half a pint. Glorious, mate. Bloody glorious. Well, let's make... should we do it in batches of, like... Well, these are any... Oh, no, hang on, because there's 2 of these. No, yeah, you're going to need 1 square block. You're going to need 2 of these for every square one, aren't you? So if we're making 100 of those, we'll need 50 of those. What we'll do is we'll make sure we do 50 every single day without fail. What we're not going to be able to keep up with is concrete. It's just never going to happen. Let's get rid of this. Let's start putting shit back. Let's go and clear the inventory out, and let's go and start digging a bloody big hole. I really feel bad about not planting the maple seeds, but we'll keep a little bit of wood on us, and the rest can go back in here. This can all come back in. What we'll do, like we did last time, rather than stop, start, stop, start, we'll really hammer the mining for a little bit. So that when we do build, we're building a big chunk of it. We might need to make some more stew as well. Yeah, a couple of times, you know, we've said, like, are we making it a bit more sort of expensive than we need to, Slade? But do you know what? I think we've spent that much time getting things, you know, cleaned up and just generally looking as good as we can. I don't want to skimp out, mate. There'd be nothing worse than having the whole lot done in wood and then thinking, you know what? I really wish I'd done it in concrete. You might as well do it in concrete, mate. I've got to build Grumbutty Junction anyway because I want to get a tunnel all the way to Fort Fuckett. And that's the direction we're going to be building today. In fact, we could... I just suddenly thought we can actually go down via Bob's escape hatch, can't we? It's quite expansive now. There's a lot going on. Shit, I didn't need to bring that. Got a couple of shopping baskets. Those ham sammies really should be at the farm, shouldn't they? So we don't want those. All right, let's go and have a look then. Let's head into Grumbutty Junction. One to 1.5 ratio on the blocks to angled. Is it? You sure? The wall's currently 3 high, right? And we stick a square block on the top, a square, an angled one for the walkway, and an angled one on top of this. No, it's 1 to 2, mate. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Because every other one doesn't have a sky. I stand corrected. Congratulations. I'm going to give you a grum bomb for that. Yeah, because it's crenations, isn't it? Nice one, dude. Okay, we are trying to build a tunnel all the way to Fort Fuckett. As it currently stands, we have a tunnel that literally leads from here to here, underneath, and then from here all the way across to this. That then also continues to here, but it goes up significantly to get to the quarry, because the quarry comes along here and then drops down quite a lot, doesn't it, into the main Grumbutty Junction. So what we're going to need to do, we're actually going to need to build it from here. Is that right? shit. How are we going to... Or should we just build this one out? Nah, fuck it. Let's have a separate one. We'll build one down to about here and bring it across so we can tunnel off that way as well. That is a long fucking way, guys. That is a really long way. That's a really, really long way. Oh, my Lord. To be honest, Elegon, if it doesn't quite work out on the corners, I'm not going to worry about it. It's the very first thing I thought about, mate. Very first thing I thought about. But if it happens, it happens, dude. To be honest, we can kind of almost cheat it, Elegon, because we're going to actually build Fort Fuckits on the corners at a much later date. So what we could do is come up with something a little bit extravagant that just makes it not obvious from most angles, if that makes sense. You know, if we're one block out, tough titty in a way. Right, let me just check that raffle, as you say. So whoever gets this is also getting an additional 96 Grum Bombs, all right? It's Johnny! Nice one, dude. So you get 96 Grum Bombs with immediate effect. And of course, you also now have your spin. If I can get rid of my fucking performance review, which is now stuck in my tab. Thanks for that, Fortune. Brilliant. Good luck, Johnny. All slowly, no. Well, 104. Oh shit! Sorry, I just banged the microphone then. 146 Grum Bombs in total, mate. Not bad at all, sir. Not bad at all. So we're gonna. Oh, actually, should we veer off now? I think we should veer off now. I hate doing this. Okay. I think what we'll do. We'll start the tunnel off, because what we're going to have to do is have like quite a large turning corner area, sort of quite an open place. Because turning on the bike is not easy, and I do want this to be pretty simple, because we could be doing this run quite a lot, to be fair. Oh shit, have I gone wrong already? No. Hit the middle block. There we go. Well, I'm quite excited for this. This will be good. This will be really good. I don't think we're going to kind of get the tunnel completed for a while, but it gives us something to keep chipping away at, quite literally. So let's just make sure we are going the right way. We are indeed. It'd be a great feeling getting to Fort Fuckit and actually, you know, having a ramp coming up to it. That'd be brilliant, that will. In fact, actually, you know what we could do? We could do it. In fact, there's absolutely no reason for us to have. We could just do it. Oh my God. We could do it. Oh, wow. That'd be awesome. Rather than a ramp for the bike, just leave the bike in the bottom. So we just have like a parking area, just with simply a ladder going up into Fort Fuckit. We don't actually need to have a ramp bringing the bikes out. There's not really any need for it, and it's not going to look great, and it just opens up a weakness, really, for Fort Fuckit. So, yeah, we'll just have like a little buggy part down deep, and then a ladder that leads up. We can actually have it leading up. If we do it right, we can actually get it so it leads up right at the foot of the ladder. So the Fort Fuckit ladder literally extends all the way down through the bottom of Fort Fuckit into the buggy part. I mean, if we can pull that off, that would be amazing. And I think I've got a way to do that. Oh, that'd be so cool. How's work today, Johnny? You were having a rough one on Monday, weren't you? Did you actually have to do something? When you're finished clearing out the mines, you can turn them into underground city pit stops. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I'm actually quite excited to see what happens with the mine, because every time we go back there, just when we think we've kind of exhausted it, we seem to unlock another node of ore, another vein of precious metals, don't we? I'm sort of guessing at some point it does wear out. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just keep going. I mean, even here, look, we're getting loads of veins of metal. We get a bit of iron, a bit of lead, a bit of nitrate, some coal. It's amazing how fast, you gather resources doing something as simple as just building a tunnel. Really, Johnny? Oh, shut up. I'm sorry, mate. That's awful, dude. My God. How dare they? Bastards. The digging would be a lot easier with an auger, mate. It would be a lot easier. Although I have to say, at least I can be quite, well, I suppose a lot more precise with the shovel and the pickaxe. It's just that I know, like you say, how fast we could literally just run through this. It's just, I can't see me ever getting one Elegon. I did a little bit of thinking, whenever it was, back before we started the tunnels, after, just prior to investing some points into having it as one hit per block. And all I could think of was the amount of hours we put into the game, the number of cars, the number of working stiffs. And the simple fact of the matter was, if I added up the number of chainsaw parts that I found, they were very few and far between, but we had found them. What the fuck? Oh, I love it! I love it! I was like, what's this? It's a good fucking feeling when that happens, Fortune. I think we get a massive mute on the VOD for that. But I tell you what, I don't give a shit. It's worth it, mate. Oh, dearie me. Oh, I've got some of my coffee. So, yeah, we've got a plan. We've got a plan. We know where we're going with it, don't we? That is some good coffee, but it's going cold very quickly. GZ Fortune 1-0. You'll have to let me know what happened, mate. Let's have a look how far. So we probably started about here. It is quite a long way. I mean, but the beauty of it is, if we actually create this tunnel along here, we can have like northern shoots off to the start of Grumbutty, shoot off to Rooney's Hole, a southern tunnel coming across the Fort Fuckett. What we'll have to do, though, we're going to have to literally find that exact square and bring it directly sort of south to Fort Fuckett. It's going to be hard, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Is it the school holidays? I don't think so. Is it? Nah, it can't be, mate. It's a bank holiday weekend coming up. I know that. Whoop, whoop. Whee! Now, the other thing is, I do need to tell you, I'm taking a little break. Because of my shitty performance review. All right, thanks, Fortune, for that. It's upset me that much. I feel so emotional about it that I'm going to be taking a little break next weekend. So I won't be on sort of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Not weekend coming. But yeah, I'm going away for a little trip. for a few days. Maybe. It all depends on if the girlfriend lets me. I'm going to be quite honest about it. Of course you will. I'll buy some treats over the weekend, and then I'll go, oh, by the way, do you mind if I, maybe go away next weekend? Like, a couple of the lads, just away, just doing things. It's always the dreaded conversation, isn't it? I'll probably shoot off. Obviously, I mean, I'm not. I suppose I could, in theory, get a stream in on the Friday morning, but that's just not going to happen. So I'm not going to pretend it is. So yeah, I will definitely not be around. Assuming everything goes according to plan. There's a couple of us trying to put a few ideas together this week. I'm going to meet up on Sunday this week, plan it all out, and then shoot off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and return on the Mondays. Well, definitely streaming on the Monday. I thought I'd just give you a little heads up. I'll post it up in Discord just so you know. No, just 3 days. Like, just going away with the lads. We will have frolicking adventures. What's going on here? Oh, wow, check that out. We'll get some decayed stone or whatever it is. Demolished stone, decayed stone. I can't remember. I actually don't like being in the house on our own, Fortune. I'm the opposite. I love having an empty house. I think it's great. I don't mean that horribly. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want to turf her out. You know what I mean? That sounded really bad, didn't it? This pod's not really allowed to go public. I actually really like having a house to myself. It's really, I don't know, it's just something nice about it, Houses are busy things, aren't they? Always a lot going on. I saw a bloke about a hedge yesterday. Fuck me! How much money? God damn it, I'll tell you what. Crazy nonsense. Okay. You know what I would like to do? I would like to know how many blocks we go in a day. I suppose what we should do, actually, I'll tell you what, let's head back because we've got quite a lot of stone. And don't forget, this is 3 blocks. We've still got to do the left and right. So this is only actually 60% of the tunnel excavated anyway. Oh my God, that's so weird, isn't it? Did you hear that then? Disease above us. Yeah, we're going to have to make a massive corner here. And I do mean a really big corner. So what we might do is figure out, like, we'll do corners with 10 blocks. I've probably come 1 block too far. I might have to fill this back in. And then go back 10 blocks and literally wedge it out. And I think that... I mean, we'll try 10 and we'll try the bike. I'm pretty sure 10 will be... Right, what the fuck's happened here? That was weird, wasn't it? And the beauty of it is, of course, we're at the right level, aren't we? Yeah, that's gonna work well. Let's just run out of Grumbutty, go to the mini bike park. See, this is a really tight corner. But if we excavated it out 10 by 10 here, we might end up virtually at the ramp. You know, a lesson learned. I love the exit here. I think it looks fantastic. I'd love one of those, like, bunker doors, you know, that slides across. Well, that look fucking awesome. A couple of likely lads, that's yeah, I'm looking forward to it, actually, mate. Looking forward to it. Just got to sort out some routes and things over the weekend, and we will be off the camping gear. I love camping, love it. Don't do it anywhere near as much as I should do, so I promised myself as soon as the weather started, you know, shaping up a little bit, that was the first thing on the list. Now, did we go down the route of getting sand? Oh no, hang on, I'll tell you what, we've got loads of sand, haven't we? Tell you what, while this is... No, that's cooking fucking iron. Let's throw in a shitload of stone in here. I'll tell you what, let's just throw all of that in. Oh no, that's half an hour's worth. Oh, hang on. Whoa, we've got... Oh my God, I didn't realise. Look at... Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. So by the time we get back, we'll definitely have plenty of iron for rebar. Oh, we need to add some... What were you saying? Can't do the maths on that Sky. A hench. Fucking head.
I'd like to shake his hand. He made my baby fall in love with me.
I need a couple of bushes trimming and a couple of trees shaping. And I also need... I think I might have a dodgy branch in one of my trees. And I don't want it to fall down and, like, rip the rest of the tree down. So I've had to have one of these so-called tree surgeons come and have a look. And I'm like... That sounds like a lot of zombies, doesn't it? I can't believe how much money's involved, man. It's crazy stuff. Trees are expensive, motherfuckers. Am I leaving my phone behind? Fucking no way, mate. Why would I do that? What am I going to do of an evening? When I was sitting there in my little tent. God dang it. No, I'm most definitely taking my phone. And I can stay in touch with all of you fine folks on Discord as well. Send you pictures of my manky toe at the end of my sleeping roll. Is the music louder today? Is it? Nope, same volume as always. I do not know. I do not know. I can turn it down if you want me to. We've got that control now. We didn't used to have that, did we? You're right, Master Forsaken. Yeah, there's one thing the girlfriend would never do, and that is go like, if you like proper camping. Shit, that would just never ever happen. Not in a million years. So it's something I've not done for a while. I like playing with fire as well, as you know. I'm a bit of a pyromaniac, to be quite honest. I will openly admit that. I find a campfire one of the most hypnotic things in the world. You give me, a nice little foresty area, sit down, feet up, don't matter what the weather's like, and actually make your own, your own campfire. I ain't talking about rubbing fucking sticks together and shit like that. Got the old Zippo lighter, back from the smoking days, and actually build a proper roaring campfire. And just stay up nattering away with everyone just throughout the early hours of the evening. Maybe throwing on an extra log. Oh, wicked stuff, mate. I love it. I can just stare into them for ages. I think they're just so wonderful. There's something very primeval about it, isn't there? It's not something you get a chance to do very often these days. Oh, I love barbecue, see, I'm absolutely loving, mate. I tell you what, I hardly did anything with barbies last year. I was so busy anyway, the house and everything. Kind of really missed that opportunity. So yeah, someone mentioned in chat the other day, because I've been shopping around for a new barbecue, but they mentioned that like a smoker. They look absolutely wicked. There's some really nice stuff out there, and some of it's not that expensive either. I mean, I don't know if, you get what you pay for, and in some cases, like, it will probably only last a season, or if it gets wet, if you don't put it away one night, drop of water and the whole thing just collapses in a heap of rust in the morning, probably. But I'd love to try one. It's like an extra take on the age-old English Barbie. But yeah, just cooking up. I mean, I'll be honest. It's unlikely we'll exactly, be cooking anything exciting on the campfire. But I'm sure we'll stick a few chicken drumsticks on a little bit of a grill over the top or something. I should imagine. Oh God. Really? I should imagine we'll just eat in a local pub or something near the river. I don't know, but don't just stick a bit of chicken on, does it? Kill yourself. It's very. I've always found it very hard to cook on an open fire. It's hard enough on a fucking barbecue, to be quite honest with you. I always like to pre-cook it. Get some chicken drumsticks, pre-cook them in the oven, and then stick them on the barbie light for half an hour, 45 minutes, just to get smoky flavour to it. Oh shit! I've gone one down, look. I can't imagine actually proper camping, cooking things like chicken drumsticks is quite as easy as people make it out. I've certainly had a great deal of luck with it. I mean, there was some very charred bones, when you pass out, you sort of forgotten you left it on there. What should we make here? Is it destroyed stone, is it? Let's make 5 of these, just so we can patch up if we need to. Yeah. It's a real pain in the ass when it's a mixture of rock and soil. It's very annoying. I think we're is that an indication that we're a little bit closer to the surface here? Yeah, we are. Look. Wonder how close to the surface. We're at minus 23. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'd be absolutely heartbroken if we suddenly see daylight. Oh God, we're not, are we? I suppose it's at least easy doing this. It's a shame we're not getting sand. Let's concentrate, make sure I don't fuck this up. You'd go for a weekend fishing holiday, but you're not peeing in the woods. Oh no, that's grass there. Look, we're going to break through. This is terrible. I really wasn't expecting that. God damn it, mate. That's actually, frankly, quite surprising. Come on, keep going. Start hitting rock again. Might just be a bit of a dip in the old landscape up above. If it's only 1 or 2 blocks that we sort of hit, I could just nip back up top and just like make a pile of fertile dirt and it'll just grow grass over it. No one will ever know, will they? It's not like it needs to be a defensive tunnel. That looks a lot. Oh, I thought that was daylight then. You enjoy a nice rib, CM? I love ribs, mate. Chinese ribs. Oh my God. I don't like the ones in the sauce. I like what I call the dry Chinese ribs. They just come with like a slice of lemon to drizzle over. They're gorgeous, mate. I've tried to do jacket potatoes on a fire before. You just wrap them in like silver foil and put them underneath the fire. Almost like if you imagine, say you've had a campfire the night before, so you've got all like the warm embers and everything. But I'll be buggered if I can ever figure out how long they've got to be in there for. Your dad bought one of those stone pre-built barbecues some years ago. What sort of fuel goes on that, Doc? Is it just like normal sort of charcoal or something, or what, mate? Well, we're getting away with it so far, look. There's something very, I don't know, there's just something really fun about cooking outdoors. So I've always enjoyed that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's something I'm not going to talk about here on the stream. I'll tell you what, in Discord later, I'm just going to share something with a few of you. Something that I didn't realise was available on the internet. It's some footage of something that I actually, quite frankly, I was absolutely just amazed that it exists. I will share it later. Honestly, it's something that just... I've never seen anything like it. That's all I'm going to say. I was just horrific. truly one of the most mind-numbing. I just had to sit down after I'd seen it. Seriously, just like, oh my God, what the fuck have I just watched? And why the fuck did I feel compelled to even watch more than I did? I did turn it off in the end. I just couldn't carry on watching it, but I'm not going to discuss it here. Mind-blowing. Absolutely fucking just the most disgusting thing that I've ever seen. And I'm not talking like sexual or anything. I was just mortified. I tell you what, the world is a fucked up place. I don't think you need me to tell you that, but Jesus, good. Fuck me, man. There is some crazy ass fucking people out there. So it just goes to show, though, doesn't it? You know, anything can happen, can't it? Anything. Just normal charcoal dye, yeah. See what I did once. Going back a few years now. For whatever reason, barbecue either wasn't available or broken or whatever it was. I bought one of those instant barbecues from. I think it was from B&Q, and it's basically like a foil, essentially a foil tray with some charcoal in it that's basically been pre-treated with, you know, some sort of instant igniter. And it comes like with a little, I wouldn't go so far as to say like a steel grill, but obviously like a sort of pretend grill over the top. It's essentially just like some thick foil. And I actually cooked some really nice chicken and some minted lamb. Really nice. You know, just for an opportunity to literally sit out in the garden on a Sunday without any effort whatsoever. Literally peel the top off, stuck it on a couple of bricks. Actually, I put it on a paving slab as it happened. And the thing was up, roaring away, hot enough to cook on probably within about 3-4 minutes. And that was it. Bish, bash, bosh, job done. Probably cost me about £3.5-4. I should imagine they're a bit more now. You can get all sorts of different sizes and shapes and what have you. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking it'd be like pathetic, you know, hardly cook anything on it. But it actually stayed hot for quite a while. Did the job. Yeah, well, I was speaking to someone about this. Essentially, there's two types of fuel for these gas barbecues, aren't there? There's propane and butane. One of them is a lot cheaper than the other, but I think what they try and do is get you to buy the expensive one on the premise that it has a lower freezing temperature. Well, call me a bit fucking stupid, right? But I can't imagine me having the fucking barbecue on the go when it's fucking snowing. You know what I mean? So it became a bit of a moot point, really, in the discussion. But apparently there is a difference, or quite a hefty difference in price between a butane and a propane gas tank, and obviously the different barbies are designed for different types of fuel, so kind of weird. I mean, who the fuck's going to take the barbie out you know, when it's cold? I mean, I'm presuming this shit doesn't exactly freeze at 30 degrees, you know what I'm saying? Your daddy says butane is a bastard gas. It's an Auga 2 messages, but I've never used it in Alpha, whatever we're on, 14, so I genuinely don't know, mate. I should imagine as long as you sort of don't deviate too much, you could just absolutely wreck through this. You'd just be going like that, up and down, up and down, up and down, all the way through. You'd be there in no time. Unfortunately, mate, I don't have an Auga. And I don't think I'm ever going to get one either. Kind of given up on them. If it happens, it happens, but I don't fancy just spending weeks looking for it. I think once I've done the perimeter wall on Fort Fuck It, I will be much more tempted to head down south beyond 00, as we call it. Go and spend a couple of weeks down there, checking out some new towns. Yeah, he was a gas salesman in that, wasn't he? I never really watched that show. I think I watched it. I probably watched more of King of the Hill than I ever did South Park, to be fair. I kind of liked South Park at times, but sometimes it just went that. Sometimes it was just beyond funny for me. It just slipped into nonsensical just bollocks. I have to say that the best experience I've ever had with South Park was the Stick of Truth. Now that game literally had me fucking dying laughing. But to be fair, I suppose if I'd watched the series and more of the shows as such, I'd probably find it even funnier. But even though with my limited knowledge of South Park, I found the Stick of Truth was so funny. I'm really genuinely one of the few games I've played that actually just constantly had me like chuckling away, and in many cases just dying with tears rolling down my eyes. They really totally did that show justice. You live just above 0, 0, so you want to know where the desert is, or the desert on your map. Yeah, we've been to the desert, haven't we? In fact, I was quite impressed with how much we came back with from that. Oh yeah, because you're on the same map, aren't you, Fortune? Oh shit! Oh my god, oh god damn! Look, we're well over halfway there. Wow! Wow, that is shocking, guys. That's amazing. I thought this would take like a good week. Or if not a week, certainly more than like a couple of 3 days. Jesus, that's amazing. I don't know actually, Elegon. I think that might be a bad idea digging through the night here, dude. We're very close to the surface, aren't we? Let's get through this because it's boggling me. Come on, what's going on here? Oh god, I need a bit where it's not all different veins warping into different textures, look. Don't like it. Confuses me. There's a nice little strip of resources. Can't argue with that. That'll do for now. No, it won't. There we go. So we must remember to repair the axe. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's head back. What we'll do is we'll go and find the coordinates for the middle block of Fort Fuck It. Oh, Jesus, look how far we came. Isn't that wicked? Ooh. That tiny little rupee of light down there, look. We're always at -23, mate. Always at -23. The only part of the entire Grumbutty Junction that isn't -23 is the little strip that leads into Bunker Bob. Just because we really should have done the whole tunnel at -24, but we would never have known. I mean, it's a miracle it's worked out as well as it has. So